skydivers. Okay, we're going to give ourselves a final check on our flight instruments. Altimeter is set. Compass. Reset. I'm going to go ahead and move my heading bug to the runway now. Hello everyone on Simgamer TV. As you know, I've been out here for quite a while out of beautiful Harvey Field. Got the buzz-in behind us. Airplanes parked over there where they do skydiving and everything. Well, I've been working on getting my pilot's license for a little while, and today I get to actually do my very first solo on my own in this one. Welcome to 4910 Sierra Foxtrot. We're gonna get ourselves on board here, get all set up, get our radios hooked up. I've already got the checklist done, so all I need to do at this point is climb on board, start her up, and get ready for a flight. See you soon. Hello, Sim Gamers. We are hot. Waiting for my avionics to come up so I can check my GPS database. Continue the checklist on the way down.
Harvey traffic, use caution. Parachute activity is in progress. Directly over the airport, 13,000 and below. Use caution for parachutes. Harvey.
Altitude 1200. Flight instruments are set. Altimeter is moved. Compass is moved. Come on, compass. There we go. Or my heading indicator. Compass is up here. Heading indicator is down here. And we're on to a taxi brake check. But before I do that, I'm going to go over the GPS here. Might have a hard time seeing it on. No, I don't know if you'll see it on the camera. But I'm going to indicate that I've got a full load of fuel on board. Maybe I'll pop up a simulator. Then run over to the map. I'm going to also make sure my comms are set up. Obviously, I'm on 123.00, which is Harvey Unicom. I have 122.75 on standby for general aviation. I'm going to be flying over Lake Stevens to do some practice maneuvers today. Harvey Unicom, Cessna 905. Correction, Harvey Unicom, Cessna 4901 Sierra Foxtrot radio check.
1 Sierra Foxtrot, reach long clear.
All right. All we need to do is check, make sure our taxiway is clear. And we'll check our brakes on the way. Right brake's fine. Left brake feels fine. Well, there's some activity in the sky going on today. We have skydivers, of course. It's one of the popular places to do some skydiving. And we'll just check both brakes. Feels good. And taxi ourselves over to the run-up area. So you might see skydivers or the shadows of skydivers flinging their way overhead. I'm just making sure to push my control down and away from the wind. This is a tailing wind right now. And then we're going to creep into this grass area. Elevator's full back to keep the pressure off the nose wheel. And I'm just spinning around. Want to get into this headwind. There we go. Okay. Before takeoff, run up. Checklist is go. Brakes hold. Cabin doors locked. 1 and 2. Flight controls 3. And Harvey traffic. Cessna 4901 Sierra Foxtrot holding short runway 33 right Harvey. So for those of you who are aviation savvy, if you're paying attention here, you might have noticed that I forgot something. If you're not sure what I forgot, stick around just a little bit longer and we'll talk about it soon.
Harvey traffic is 946 Sierra Fox, clearing runway 33 right, Harvey traffic.
Three right, inbound traffic, report your position.
Midfield downwind, runway 33 right, Harvey.
Harvey traffic, 4901 Sierra Foxtrot, takeoff runway 33 right, noise abatement, northbound exit to Lake Stevens, Harvey. All right, we got enough room to squeeze in ahead of this guy, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done. I don't see him yet.
Harvey traffic, Warrior 2175, November, crossing Highway 2 southbound, 2,000 feet, descending to the bend in the river at 1,000.
There he is, got traffic in sight. Not yet making his base turn. You'll probably see him on the camera here if you look really closely. But we got a clear runway and clear skies, so line it up. Smoothly to full power. And we're off to the races. Check on my gauges here. Everything looks green. My airspeed has come alive. We're at 40, 45. Whoa. So if you were paying attention earlier and have some familiarity with aviation, you probably realize already what I missed. If not, I'll let you know right now. What I hadn't done was completed the rest of my before takeoff checklist. I got the engine run-up done, but the rest of the checklist needed to be complete, which includes setting my flaps to 0 in this case, since I don't need to use any short field takeoff techniques. So, with my flaps set at 30 degrees, the plane ended up coming up off the runway much sooner than I had expected. I got airborne because, like a silly person, I didn't fully get my flaps checked. All right, lesson for me, make sure you double check your pre-flight checklist.
Harvey traffic, 4327 Echo Victor, final 33 right, Harvey.
Harvey traffic, that's 491 Sierra Foxtrot, the crosswind outbound to Lake Stevens, Harvey traffic. After some ground reference maneuvers around Lake Stevens, those include some S-turns over a straight line, like I picked out a highway, some turns around a point, and some, flying around the box, basically. We head back to Harvey Field for some pattern work. Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot is at 2,100, descending to 1,500 at the river bend, heading into the 45 for runway 33 right, Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 946 Sierra Fox, final runway 33 right. Keep going, final runway 33. Press traffic.
And I have traffic in sight there.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 20 Sierra, downwind 27, Jefferson County.
I want to avoid this controlled airspace, the Class D airspace that surrounds Payne Field. We need to expedite our descent, so.
Harvey Intercom 4327 Echo Victor, radio check please, Harvey Intercom.
7 Echo Victor, heading to your Harvey Intercom.
Coming up on 1,500. Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot is 3 miles west on the 45 at 1,300 and descending for runway 33 right, Harvey. The plane's neutral and nice and easy to fly right now. I can pretty much do it hands off. A little bit of rudder control. Still descending. Airspeed about a little over 85, 87 or so. There we go. And we're at 1,000 feet, so we're going to go ahead and level off here. I'm going to keep it slow though. No reason to be in any particular hurry. Doesn't mean we'll have a higher angle of attack, but we are coming up on the downwind. Don't want to be extra vigilant for traffic in the pattern. Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot, downwind for runway 33 right, Harvey. All right, there's some work I need to do here. I want to make sure my landing and taxi lights are on. Let's see here. Descent before landing, seat belts, fuel selector, lights required, stow my loose gear, get the gumps check done. Gears stowed, undercarriage is fixed.
Victor taking off runway 33 right with noise wave and turn departing to the north, Harvey.
Lights are on.
5-6 Sierra, this is Harvey Intercom, do you read?
And we want to keep ourselves pitch neutral for 85 here. A little more rudder. Looking over my shoulder for the right spot to turn.
County traffic, Cessna 20 Sierra, final 27.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot is turning base for runway 33 right, Harvey. Nice steep turn on this part of it. I didn't get a chance to update my heading bug, but it looks like we're off by about 5 degrees. All right, speed under the white arc. Flaps. Reduce power.
1 Sierra Foxtrot, this is Harvey Unicom, do you read?
1 Sierra Foxtrot, go ahead.
Hey, what time do you think that you would be back in?
Let me sit down and answer that question. Harvey, traffic, Sierra, 1 Sierra Foxtrot, final runway 33 right, Harvey.
Sorry, I didn't realize you're on final.
All right, I need to slip a little bit to the left here to get myself lined up. That's better. more trim. Trim helps for speed. And I need to slip more. We got some crosswind working on me. But other than that, we're looking good. A little less power. A little more crosswind correction. Power out. And we're gonna gently flare ourselves up, 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 up. And we just wanna fly over this runway like 2 feet over it, more. There we go. Runway's a little bit bumpy.
Harvey traffic, Skyhawk 40 Victor is rolling for takeoff 33 right, downwind departure to the south, Harvey traffic.
Harvey traffic, 1 Sierra Foxtrot, clear of 33 right, Harvey. Now that we've sat down and we still have some room in our schedule, let's go ahead and get some extra practice time in and work on our soft field techniques. Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot's crossing runway 33 right for 33 left, Harvey.
Super water, breeze, kilowatt, passing field south and west.
So we're going to get ourselves set up here for a nice little, that guy's on a long, I wonder if he was up planning on going base here. Anyway, we're on the grass now. So we're going to do a soft field takeoff, which means I want to eat up as much of this room as I can. And in this one, it's all about maintaining momentum, so we're going to go.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 7612 is off, entering left downwind leg runway 33, Harvey.
Flaps is required, external lights is required, beep, beep. Beacon, landing, taxi. Okay. I want to build up a little momentum here and keep it. And we're going to just swivel around. So this is a short field takeoff technique applied to a soft field, basically. So full power. We're going to let our plane do a bit of a wheelie to keep the pressure off the front wheel. And as soon as it takes off the ground here, we're going to use ground effect by pushing the throttle forward. Let's use ground effect to gain some speed. Pitch for our VX. Make sure any obstacles are cleared.
Harvey traffic, Airband 55, descending through 9,001 miles south of the airport, Harvey.
Now that we're airborne, we're going to go ahead and keep ourselves in the pattern here and work our way around to land on that soft field once again, which is going to be runway 33 left. I want to keep my speed 85. And on base, under the white arc, 20-degree flaps. Trim it out for 75. Beginner turn. We'll need more power this time. And Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot, final runway 33 left for the grass, Harvey. Final flaps. Pitching for 75. A little more power. But our airspeed is well in hand now. Just right. Rudder for heading. Let's drift a little bit more left here with some slip. There we go. Rudder for heading, bingo. A little less power. Airspeed 65. I think we're gonna make this one. Just in time too, the battery's about dead. Less power, a little more back trim. Dump the power. Don't wanna go long. There we go. Over the threshold. Nice easy transition to level flight here. Basically we're gonna float, 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 rudder, float, float, float. Boom. And we're just gonna keep back pressure on this thing.
Harvey, your traffic helicopter 269er Tango Charlie entering 33 right. For left traffic, we'll wait for the aircraft on 33 left to cross over. Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 491 Sierra Foxtrot, crossing 33 right Harvey. And it's that easy, or hard as it were. But we're gonna cross this runway because we've given it room and then we are done. And we are here right back where we started. And that concludes today's solo flying. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys in the air. Until next time, keep flying and stay shiny. Goodbye.